Okay. I think I should be okay now, right? Okay, I gave Casbot the link, and now I have a camera again. I gave you, Boston, I just sent you the link. I sent it to you by email directly. Casbot the link, and now I have a camera again. I gave you, let me lower this. Boston, okay. Let me make this smaller so I can see the chat. Okay, Casbot's here. Okay. You can see me now. I can see you. Okay. How come I can't hear though? Let me see. Oh, I think maybe, let me see. I better check something with the sound here. Cameraman, you might be, let me make sure that nobody's muted. Casbot, how come I can't hear you? Hello, say something now. Now you're muted, so now you're not muted.
Oh.
Hold on. Are you unmuted now, Casbot, or not? Okay, wait. I don't know what happened to Casbot.
She's muted.
I don't think she's muted. I don't think anybody's muted.
Oh,
I can hear you.
She was for me.
Austin, but I can't hear. Oh, I've got to turn my volume up a little bit.
She's muted on me. Oh, I can't get her either.
You can't hear her either?
No, I can't get her.
All right. Casbot, are you muted? Is your mic muted?
She's talking. Oh, she is muted on mine. Check yours.
Here, hold on. Check it now. Try to talk now, Casbot.
No.
I can't. Why can't? Okay. I don't know why she's muted.
Where is she? Is she in our thing?
Your mic isn't muted? You don't have a mute on your end?
She does, because she does. It's showing mute on mine. It's flashing mute on hers. Can she hear us?
Let me see. Hold on. Uh-oh, she's coming back? Okay.
She's back. Are you sure? Because those green dots aren't going up and down on hers. They're only going, you know what I mean? Do I have green dots? She's in the wrong one. Did you see that? Look at my thing. Look at my thing. She's in the wrong one. See her on the top? She's in the wrong. I know, but how come she's showing she's moving in that one? Watch, I'll get her on. Hold on. I don't know. She's moving. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because your green dots, I don't know. That's so weird, because I'm pressing mine. It shows a nut line through hers. See, can they hear me? No? Oh. Oh, they can only hear me. I can hear you perfect. Yeah, I can hear you. Now I can't. I just couldn't. Whatever you just did, I can't hear. Whatever you just did, I couldn't hear you. You went out and in. That's weird. I'll just hold it like this. You hold yours like that for her.
Okay, I'm back. I hope you guys are here now. Are you here now?
I'm here now.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can we hear Casbot?
Boston?
What happened to Casbot? She's gone.
Can you hear me?
I gotta get the other live chat on. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Did you stay in the same room? I feel like I'm going to have a lot of emails tomorrow. Okay, I think. All right, now, Casbot, what is that thing? It's very scary. Okay. Oh, it's a bat. Okay. It looks like something else. All right, now, Casbot, what is that thing? It's very scary. How am I going to hear it? Do I have to put headphones on? How am I going to hear it? I think I have to put headphones on. I think I do, right? I wish someone would answer me. I think I do, right? I wish someone would answer me.
Can you hear me now? No? Fine.
I don't know where
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, but do I have to put headphones on?
No, why would you have to?
Because how am I going to hear you?
Well, you have right now and you don't have them on.
No, but you see how there's an echo?
I don't hear an echo at all. You sound perfect to me. Why would headphones change? I don't know. I don't know. Go for it.
I don't know where I put them on. I don't know where I plug them into.
Someone sees me and hears me.
I don't know where I put them on.
Someone says, "Oh, I see you and hear you." I don't even see Casbah's thing anymore.
And where did Casbah go? She's gone.
Yeah. They can hear both of us.
They can? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, they can hear both of us. Oh, Casbah can hear both of us.
And where did
I don't know
Casbah
why. She seems so far away.
Okay. All right, let me.
Both of you look and sound good, Casbah. No, Casbah, though. They're not hearing Casbah, but Casbah's hearing us. Mummy and
You can
Boston are
see you
fine.
hear an echo. Okay, everybody hears the echo tonight.
But they're
Okay.
saying Mummy and Boston are
Let me
fine.
try to fix the echo.
Hi, Holbrook. They can hear us.
If I close
How do you know how to
them,
do all this?
then I think I can raise the
League
volume
Book,
over
you have
here.
no idea.
I think
Not
I
even
have
in the
to
same league.
close that. And then I just, where's the volume?
Oh, Casbah's in the chat now, they said.
She's in the chat.
There's someone's probably, it's probably a troll. I don't believe
She
him.
can't get back in here.
I don't know if she said.
I just changed something to
Oh,
studio.
Casbah has a problem. She has a
Does
mic
that
problem.
sound better?
It says Casbah said she may have a problem.
She may have a problem.
Casbah said she's leaving.
She's leaving?
No, I don't want her to leave. Yeah, but they said she's leaving. She should go into her channel and pull it. Could she do that? Merge the channels?
No, I don't think she can.
She said she has a computer problem.
She has a computer problem?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so you're going to give your spiel then right now?
I guess so.
Then I'll put myself on, how do I do this?
Wait, she's going to try again.
Okay.
She's going to try again.
I've got to get the chat up anyway because I can't see chat. I'll do that in the meantime. There we go. Let me just minimize this.
I hear her now. She's in mine.
Your sound is fine. Slight echo. Yeah.
She's in mine.
She's in your. Oh, there she is. Casbah's here.
That didn't take long.
Hi, Prim Proper. Casbah, are you on? She's here. Can you talk?
There she is.
You still have no sound?
Why? She should.
I don't know why. You sure you don't have? Oh, she's gone again. I just wonder if she has the mute button on her mic. My son does that all the time. He thinks his mic isn't working. My mic is
Because
broken.
yours is different than mine. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't even know which mic it's using now. I don't even think it's using the
hers was
mic near
different
me.
than yours. That's what I mean. Hers was different than yours.
I don't know where my sound is coming from either.
Oh, there's an echo on my end. Echo. Is that better?
Because I think we need headphones.
I don't know how to fix anything.
Earphones.
Oh, she's back in mine.
Oh, she's back. Can you talk, Casbah?
Want me to get off and see if she can get on without me on?
She's on.
Oh,
Watch. How do you do sign like? Can you talk? Can you talk? Talk. Can't hear you.
She said put sound both on sound only.
I'm going to tell her, I think your mute button. Check your mute button. Check the mute button.
Write it down. Write it down and hold it up.
I probably should. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I got a pad right here. Let's get. Can you see it? Oh, it's the glare. Oh boy.
Oh, you can't see that at all.
Oh boy, the glare.
Jeez.
I saw it for a minute.
They're reading it.
Yeah, here, wait, now you can see it. Now you can see it a little bit. Look, mute button. Check the mute button. She's gone. Oh my goodness. How come nobody's in the chat? Did that,
I have
am I in the
people.
wrong? Oh no, okay, all right. It's not the mute button, she says? I don't know what to do. She had sound before.
That's what I'm saying. You want me to get off and see if she can?
No, but I don't think
Maybe-
it has anything to do with you because when it was just her and I before you
That's
came
what I'm
in.
saying. Well, there you go. Right?
Can you see that? No. I have to get something that you can see if I have to. Hello, you can see that. She says it's not the mute button.
I know.
Okay, I don't have a mute button.
Comedy show.
And you're sure the setting is I know it was so clear before. What happened to Casbot?
See, it said someone said when I came on it dropped Casbot. Whatever her name is, Casbot.
You want to go ahead, see if
No,
it's
I'm just
like
saying
drop,
that's what someone said.
and see, but I don't think, but wasn't Casbot here with just me and Casbot and it didn't work?
No, it did work, didn't it? Yeah, it did.
I don't know.
I don't
Who
know.
was on first and who's on second? I don't
I'm
know.
on third. I'm batting.
Guys, was I here with just Casbot and it didn't work? There's not enough audio to go around. No, but I'm positive that I can hear her. Did you hear her?
I did.
I did. Okay, we're good.
No,
Oh,
I can't
boy.
hear her now.
Yeah, she's not talking.
Somebody said it was my headphones.
We can hear her.
See, there, it's her.
See, it
Yeah.
was her headphones.
Hi. Yay.
You couldn't even see my notes. I had so much glare. I didn't know. I had to get a whiteboard or something. I don't know.
There's going to be a slight delay because
I have to go to bed now.
Because, whoever said headphones is a tech genius. Thank you very much.
Genius.
I saw that. You didn't see what I put back up in the
It's
front.
not the mute button. No, okay.
It's the headphones.
But because I wasn't making any sound, I wasn't activating the camera. Oh well, hi.
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 There's definitely people in the chat. I'm sorry I'm echoing. I will echo a little just so I can hear what
Yeah,
these
seriously.
guys are saying.
If the worst she's doing is echoing, we're doing really well. No, you're not, Casbot. I think does she have two things on?
It's not your fault, Boston. It'll definitely be mine. Trust me, that's statistical probability.
What? I could listen to your voice all day long. Between mine and yours, we have a huge, like...
I think we have the accent.
Yeah,
sort of,
an accent off.
perfection here between the three of us.
Seriously, an accent off. I don't even understand. You're like a foreign language.
Right. Hello?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I can hear.
All right,
voice,
ready?
but not
I'll talk
noise.
like you. Casbot talks like me. Casbot, talk like me.
And you're sure the setting is
Oh, no.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I wasn't muted. I'm just not sure how you fix the, no, I'm not on mute.
No, you're not.
You can hear me now.
Yes,
You can hear me now.
beautifully.
Yes,
No.
beautiful.
I think they can hear me. They all said yes. They're playing with us now.
I think it's slightly underdressed, but it's 10% in the morning.
Okay, do you want to talk about who wants to talk about, so you want to talk about the lawyer? Boston, somebody?
Oh, what? Sorry, what? I was reading.
Oh, are you going to talk about the lawyer?
If you want me to now, you want
Go
me
ahead.
Did you read it? I mean, did you not read
Here,
it?
yeah. Uh-huh.
What do you think? Do you think he's genuine or no? I think he's a joke. Go ahead. You're up. I don't know if I could do this without swearing, but go ahead.
You don't know if you could do it?
Without swearing.
Well, try,
I'll try.
okay.
Go ahead. What do you think? Come on.
No, you're going to tell what you think.
No, I want to know what you think. I told you what I think. J-O-K-E.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I mean, a little bit like I could think he's lying because he really didn't say anything that's not
Was it
out
on the
there.
news?
What?
Wasn't on the news?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, all of it, everything. And he contradicted himself. Want to know where? Do you know that what he said that was a law? That's not a law. That's the best standards. That's your child's best interest. That's not. First of all, what do you think? What did he say it was? Not a tort. What did he say it was? Hold on, I'll think about it. Well,
50-50 state?
No, yeah. So he's basically saying that it's a law. He said it like 3 times. Okay, he said it's the Am I echoing? Am I?
Somebody agrees with you. He was building his business, they said.
Yeah, oh, absolutely he was. First of all, it's not a law. It's what did he say? I forget.
Here, let me just tell them because they don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about the lawyer video that I put up. The lawyer that said he met Shanann at a hibachi restaurant, like a gasho or whatever you have by you. Whatever, you know, the one they cook on the table with the onion towers. You know what they are, right? Well, he met her there, and he said he met her there, and she was lovely, and he went into a lot of detail. Some people think he's a liar. Some people think he's genuine.
Okay, well, he lied about a law. Because the whole thing that he said it was a law in Colorado, it's not a law. It's a doctrine. A doctrine is not a law. A doctrine is it's a legal. My iPad's gonna die. Sorry. It's like a theory. It's a standard. It's not a law. It's the best interest of the child. That's all it is. You can look it up, like you said. Look it up. It's not a law. He said it's a law. All he was saying, honestly, is he's saying you can't. Why was he talking about how he can't leave? She can't move out of Colorado. How does he know that? Ironically, she can't afford to stay in Colorado, and he knew that.
Deandra thinks 100% he's real.
What? What part?
I don't know. What do you think, Casbah?
He came forward. When she was missing.
What's she saying?
What did you say, Casbah?
Shanann was missing rather than passed away.
What? He must.
Did the lawyer come forward to give the statement before Shanann?
Nothing.
Okay, I hear her say he comes for. Try it one more. Try it one more time.
So the was still missing.
Oh, I got nothing.
I wonder what. Can you guys hear?
Peggy, right on. Peggy.
Somebody's saying headphones.
She doesn't have no headphones. The lawyer came forward. What did he come forward and say?
Right.
Mute your, okay, hold on. She's telling us what to do. Mute ourselves when Casbot talks. Okay, hold on. She's saying we've got to mute ourselves when Casbot talks. Okay, so I'll mute myself. Can you mute yourself, Boston?
Right, I'm going to go on mute now. Oh, I need to talk now. Okay. I can just see you nodding because I've got it turned down for the echo. So the lawyer, he came forward before Shanann died, yes? He came forward really early. I don't know why he would be fibbing. can't hear anybody now. I can't hear you guys.
I
He said
don't
he saw it on
know.
the news.
I don't know if it was before. No, he came forward after she
He said
died.
he saw it on the news. Judge Judy.
Okay. Okay. So now go ahead. So now we'll mute and you can tell us if you believe him.
So I was muted that whole time. Oh my God. I need more coffee. So effectively, he's come forward after she passed away, which means, okay, he might be lying, but it's unlikely because he couldn't have known what this case was going to blow into at the time. People pass away all the time. There's not been a phenomenon like this case. And
You muted again, Casbot.
I know that you guys.
Okay. So go ahead. Now we'll mute. Go ahead. Now, Boston, you say what you wanted to say about this guy.
Okay, first
I'll
of
mute
all,
now.
Number one, he waited till it was on the news. If you heard him, he said Judge Judy. He was taping Judge Judy, and he always records it. Then he hits play sometimes because he likes play. And then he saw her picture, and he threw the remote so hard he lost it. Okay, so he clearly knew that something happened because he saw her picture. He ran up the stairs and yelled, "Turn on the TV." He forgot that he recorded the episode, but he yelled to his wife, "Turn on the TV," who doesn't talk to anyone, but she knew that Shanann had lupus and the medicine she was on, but the wife doesn't talk to anyone. Okay, so so it was recording, and then, he threw the remote so far he lost it, and then Peggy, what else? So, and then he said, okay, he doesn't remember her friend's. He knows the color of her friend's eyes. Okay, they're blue and huge, amazing. Okay, doesn't remember her hair color. Just gone. Doesn't remember it. Okay, I'll mute. Go. I'll mute.
But didn't he say he knew where the girl was from and that she was from North Carolina? That's the only thing that throws me. He knows where the girlfriend was from. He said the town, and then he said she was from North Carolina, right? So how does he know that?
He ran into her or something. Like they probably high-fived and said hi, and he remembered her face. I'm not douding that he didn't ever see her. I'm just saying that he embellished beyond belief.
Oh, so you believe he met her?
Oh yeah. I'm not
Oh,
saying he
okay,
didn't
all
meet
right.
her and see her. He probably saw her. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like it was Carly like, hey, I saw her. Like that's it. If that, they probably ate it. He flipped a table at a hibachi restaurant. You can't flip those. He flipped a table because he talked more about himself than Shanann any day of the week. Plus everything he said, she said it didn't sound like her. Like he's gonna tell her,
He flipped a table and threw a remote?
Yes. He flipped the table because it was the restaurant was told that he got pregnant, his wife got pregnant at. So he was so excited he flipped tables. You go down to the left, turn over, hook a left, go up the street, and that's the table they sit at. Okay, he knew that. And then,
But he sounds a little violent.
well, he threw the remote because he saw her face, and he ran up the stairs and told her turn on the TV. But he forgot that he was watching a recorded episode that he said 2 seconds before. He's a scam artist. He is. I don't like that because he was playing off who it was. Everything that he said, he's like, I paid for the dinner. He didn't know. Okay. What night were you here? I was here on a weekend. It was either Friday or Saturday. I mean, he literally, okay, what day of the month? I don't know, May. It might have been March. It was definitely not June. It was April. Like that, play it. You'll hear it. It was April. It was definitely April. Although, then he's like, did she sit next? She might have sat next to me. No, that was the friend. No, it was definitely Shanann sat next. Nope. It was the friend. It was the friend that sat next to me. Like,
Who's Peggy?
Go ahead.
Who's Peggy?
I don't know.
Did you say Peggy? Casbot, your turn.
Hiya. Right, so I think that maybe probably Boston's right. If she says he's embellished, I believe her. She's got no reason to lie about it. she's had a look at it. So if that's the case, though, he didn't have that much information to tell us anyway, and what he had to share was more of a hearsay situation than a witness statement anyway. So I don't think it wouldn't have ended up in court, would it? Let's face it. Right, I'm going to mute and pass over.
Boston, you said, "Hey Peggy, what do you think?" Everybody wants to know who you're talking to.
Maybe it wasn't Peggy. I don't know. My iPad died. Somebody was on there. I think it was. Somebody wrote into me. I don't know. Ask.
All right, Peggy is someone in the chat.
She knows who she is.
You know who you are.
Johnson or something.
Peggy Johnson, you know who you are.
She knows who she is.
No, you know where you live, Peggy.
I mean, how does he get the law wrong? Somebody can look that up. Look it up. What else did he say? He said something else. I mean, let me think. The hip. This was my favorite part. This was gold. Seriously, this is like internet. Okay. Was she wearing a patch? Okay. What's a patch? Literally quoted. What's a patch? He showed. It looks like this. Oh, a patch. Yeah, she was wearing a patch. Yep, absolutely. She was wearing a patch. Put it on. Last line. Swear to God. Swear. That's what he said. Then he says, okay, this was a bit, okay. He said about, yeah, I can tell you all this because it's client privilege. It's client attorney privilege. You don't have a client attorney. She's not his client. Go play it. Roll tape. It's client attorney privilege. That's the cutest thing. That's cute. Okay, you're up. Go ahead. Client, you don't need a client attorney privilege. Unless she dropped a $5,000 retainer.
I was going to say, if you dropped a $5,000 retainer, that's one heck of a loan to give to somebody over a dinner table at a restaurant, isn't it? So I completely understand where you're coming from. I'll pass back to Mummy.
Okay, who has another question for three of us? Go ahead. No, I don't. No.
Right, when do you think they started dating? How could we possibly really know?
What?
We couldn't possibly really know when they started dating. When do you think it was?
When what? The starter?
When who started dating? Who started dating?
Somebody asked when we thought Nicole and Chris started dating.
Ask the attorney. Nobody. I like that. I want that little thing. Is that a sweatshirt?
It's a robe, like a dressing
gown. I love that.
Yeah. Heather, no, I'm not from Scotland. I'm from the northeast of England, so I'm not far away.
Northeast of England. She's from Boston.
They want us to pick another topic? We should have the wheel.
That's all. Someone else can come in.
You guys don't have any questions?
As long as it's TV footage, I'm not bothered.
That's like someone saying, you have the right to remain silent. I'm a cop. We're at dinner. You have the right to remain silent in case you tell me about a crime.
Boston, did you say you had to go the other night because your kid got up?
Yeah.
How old's your kid?
It was 7-year-old.
7?
He was away. Yeah, 10-year-old.
And a 10-year-old?
Yeah. My 7-year-old is just like me. Ciao.
You have boys or girls?
Girls.
2 girls?
Yes.
Oh.
I tried. It's not been nice. It's not been pretty.
They're in
not-
bed now,
They're
right?
not girly though. One's not girly.
No.
One is. Child.
How old are your kids, Casbah?
My son is 20 years old and is away studying graphic art at university. So he's now up and out and fiercely independent. I have to sort of pester him and nudge him to get in touch and remember that I'm his mother. You know?
He doesn't forget he wants to. It's selective forgetting.
Well, only when he's skint, when he's got
He
no
remembers you when he needs money.
Yeah.
Does he remember you when he needs money?
Absolutely.
Doesn't forget then.
No.
I thought you had girls, Casbah. I don't know why.
No, I don't. I have a sister who's 15 years younger than me. So it was almost like I had a girl, but
That's like your daughter.
Mhm.
What's the temperature in the UK? Where you are?
I can't say a thermometer from where I am, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say cold.
What's cold? Like 20?
Oh, it's colder than 20. Hang on. Bear with
Is
us,
it?
I'll check my phone. Yeah. It is currently, let me just refresh, 3 degrees outside.
Is it really?
Yeah. Mhm.
I thought it was warm there.
Wait, 3 degrees Celsius?
Oh,
I don't know. Celsius, yes.
it is?
Yeah.
I'm terrible with Celsius.
Oh, we're not Celsius, right?
No, we're Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So what is that?
I don't know.
Come on, Casbah.
Could be hot, could be cold.
That tells me nothing. Yeah, seriously. Is it sunny or is it bathing suit weather? Or...
It sounds really cold, but it might not be. It's like 35. Jigsaw Puzzler says, okay. And they have the air conditioning on in Louisiana, MH says. Oh, good. Anybody else have any questions?
Oh, that was good. Goodbye. Thank you.
Nobody?
It's 37.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
What is it? 34? 37?
37.4 degrees
Why did I
Fahrenheit.
think it was warmer there than here?
How are you ready to plant the chlamydia? It's too cold. The chlamydia will die.
The chlamydia gets bought in the pot plant, so it's actually quite hardy. So it does very well, climbs up the wall beautifully. I'll have to take some photographs of it when it's with the chlamydias in full bloom. It looks outstanding, I can tell.
All right. Looks like a fountain. Oh, anybody want to answer why the doll picture was sent? Go ahead.
Because he's a sick.
I agree with Boston. Absolutely. I think he was playing games with her.
Yeah, I do too.
It also shows it's one of the strongest points for premeditation as well, because the sheets over
It's a
the
sicko.
wall. Literally, it's
It was
like
a sheet. That's right. It was a sheet.
it was practicing and decided to send her the pic just for
And a
6
message.
Rhonda, it is an STD. It's a joke. It's really clematis, right? Yeah.
I call it clematis because I've got a funny accent, but that's what I was talking about. And I just said to my husband, we were just outside, and I said,
fill it in.
I will have to get some more chlamydia. I'll have to get it from the garden centre. I'm not even thinking about what I'd said, and he said, I don't want you getting that
color
at
is
the garden centre. And I
color is
came
it?
and told Mummy, and that was the end of that chat.
Have you ever been to the United States, Casbah?
I haven't, no. I have some on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go to Vegas, New Orleans on there, New York as well. So those
Good
are
choices.
that I've fancied going. So I will get there eventually. It's just going to take some time. I'm just scanning through the chat looking for questions. That's why I'm quiet. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise.
But in Disney, all the people from like the UK and Australia come and they think everything is so cheap. Even Disney, every time I meet people from Australia and they oh, everything is so cheap here. And
They
Disney
think
is
that,
so
really?
expensive. Yeah, all the time I meet people, they say, oh, it's so cheap.
I thought we were considered like the most expensive place.
Things cost an absolute fortune here, especially in
They-
sort of southern England and London
does?
area. Yeah, absolutely.
Like comparatively though, or just because you
Yeah.
think it,
Absolutely.
like how? How do you know? How do
Well,
you know,
right,
like,
okay, so if you think, I know about prices, and I know people who used to go to America to buy trainers and other
buy what?
clothing because
Sneakers.
Oh,
Sneakers.
trainers. I'm like, you can buy a trainer?
Yeah, they used to buy a trainer. Maybe one day.
They're expensive. You can buy the hour.
Yeah. So sorry, I have a wet cat.
Oh, everybody has cats. Do you have a cat?
They want to know how much a gallon of milk is there, Casbot.
Do you have a cat? Oh.
$9 for a Big Mac all by itself or the value meal?
The kids McDonald's meal is still around about £2. And we also call McDonald's Mackie D's.
Danielle said, are you really from Boston? Boston, because you sound like you're from Brooklyn like her.
Yeah, I am from Boston. I couldn't fake this. I'd rather be from Brooklyn.
But your Amazon, Casbot, your Amazon doesn't have the same kind of prices as the United States Amazon?
That's where the prices are about the same online. They tend to be about the same. So obviously I've got co.uk in the address that I use, and it's in pounds, but it's pretty much the same if you compare the one off the other. It's just when you go out in public places, it's, for instance, in London, it's probably around about £8 for a pint of lager, for instance.
Lager. That's awesome.
Lager.
Lager.
Yeah.
In Harvard lager. A pint of lager. You can't get Big Macs on Amazon, that's why.
Cara Karans says that my accent sounds like our Vida saying pet. It would, because that's where I'm from where those guys were from in that series, so that is well spotted. Right, Linda B wants to know about my theory about how Shanann got into the truck. Is that okay if I say that?
What?
If what they want to know?
About my theory of how Shanann got into the truck.
What'd you say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, so they want to know the theory about how Shanann got into the truck that I had, which was, I thought she was moved out in what I would call a wheelie bin, which was and you can actually see a bin just like that by the door out of the garage with the lid still off. But I think he's cleaned it after he's used it, but I think you can see him pulling the bin backwards. So that's just one plausible theory, but it made sense to me. So that was how I thought he's moved her. That explains how it was so quick.
A garage sounds so much nicer than a garage.
It doesn't when it comes out in the proper Geordie accent, because it's garage then.
Say it again. What is it? Proper? The proper?
Garage.
The proper.
Sounds like cabbage.
It's like, well, not like carriage, garage.
I don't even know what she's trying to say. Garage?
Garage.
Yeah.
I think that phrase that you were looking for as well, Mommy, I think I emailed you it, but I think it might have been flipped his lid.
No, yeah, that flipped his lid, I know, but there's something where this woman said, I don't think her tin, I don't think the top of her tin fits. Her top of her tin is dented. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
There's something about I don't think a tin fits on the whole way or something like that.
I love that. If I could go out every night and say, "Can I have a pint of lager?" A pint of lager.
About the Thayers, I mean, some people said in the beginning that they were a little strange and people thought they were involved. Certain people thought they were involved. But I don't, I just think they were, maybe blindsided. Maybe they were naive, blindsided by what he did. I don't know. I don't think they were involved.
I know. No, they weren't.
To be fair, it's hard to know what to do in those situations. How do you know how you're going to react until it happens? And I think they were just doing what they thought was the best thing at the time. But then on the way, the thing is about the dragon, she didn't have any sort of, in the autopsy, there was no sort of, do you think there'd be some scuffing or abrasions on her heels, or if he pulled her along? That's why I came up with that theory. I think she was pulled or carried. I don't think she was dragged.
And Casbot has a channel. Did they put up your link? Can someone put up Casbot's link? Can you put that up, one of the mods? I don't know. Let me know. But she's going to be live. You're going to be live in what, a little bit here, right?
I know. When you're doing it.
They've definitely been doing that. Absolutely. And I'm going to be live this morning sometime. I might have to delay it now because I think I need some more coffee. But I'll have to use my real kitchen because my fake kitchen is not very good.
Apartment.
Carolyn, I don't know if I can't hear you, but
I said, there's Casbot's channel. Go and subscribe. You didn't hear me. My fake kitchen. Yes. A fake kitchen, Jules Marie. Somebody said I was sitting in a fake kitchen. So I said this morning that I went to make coffee. I couldn't make any because my kitchen was fake.
Just a big
There was a Twilight Zone with a fake kitchen. They couldn't open any of the cabinets. They were all nailed shut, and it was a dollhouse that it was actually.
I love this time when you start talking about everything. It's that time. It's 3:15. Go ahead. I'm going to get off so you can talk about everything. I learned so much in this hour.
Definitely the best part of the night.
It is. She'll go from squirrels to to hanging them out the window to putting them in a bag to everything. I learned so much. Yep. He throws it, he whips it in the. Yep.
Yeah. Flinging squirrels.
Yep. I learned more. I mean, it's amazing.
It's definitely an education.
Yep. Birds. She learned a lot of animals and stuff. Okay, bye.
Smelly beavers. Yeah. Smelly beavers. Chucked beaver, chucked. Yeah. Chuck beaver. Yeah. Yeah. Donkeys. I don't know why everybody laughs over donkeys. Christina, you don't call them donkeys in Boston, or do you call them donkeys in Boston?
A donkey.
A donkey.
A donkey.
A donkey. In the garage. I'm going to keep them in the garage.
Keep it in the Right. I'm going to go very much. Thank you very much for having me, Marie. Take care. Mwah.
Thank you for coming, and we'll have to have something again. How do you say crayon? I say crayon. Crayon. Good morning. Okay, did anybody find me a flying squirrel? Draw. I don't know why everybody thinks draw. How do you, I have to get you on here, MH, and I'll say draw. Draw. Winky, wonky, donkey. In Scotland, we say garage. Garage? Not you? You're not going to come on? Okay. You can come on by phone and say it. Bye, Maeve. Thank you, Casbot, for coming on. It was fun. And when are you going to be live? In an hour now, or what are you going live? Draw is like door, only with an R. Door. Draw. I don't know. You'll send me an audio file? Okay. Night night, JMM. An hour and 10, okay. A rubbish garage. $4:30 our time. Where are you, Charlene? You're on Eastern Standard Time too? How many people in the chat are on Eastern Standard Time right now? Say me if you're on Eastern Standard Time. Yes? Dylan, I know you're not. No, I know you are, Christina. All right. Oh, there's a lot on Eastern. Okay. It's 8:18 a.m. in Scotland. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. There's a lot of raging insomniacs here. You're in Lake George, right? Yeah. You're on New Zealand 8:19 on Sunday. I do Bible study with someone from New Jersey, and he says donkey just like I do. Of course, yeah, that's how we say it here. No one's ever said a word to me about that ever until this. Nobody sleeps, Brandy. It's Mother's Day. Oh my goodness, it's not Mother's Day for us for another more than a month, right? You hear a child? You hear my fake kids in the back? Yeah, my fake kids. My fake kids, yeah, what they do on Saturdays is they get up late, then we went around the lake, they play basketball, they tend to fall asleep and then they get up again. So yes, on Saturday night they get up again and then they'll be back on track tomorrow night because then they have school on Monday, but then they're going to go on vacation. So they'll be all screwed up for a good week to 10 days. But yeah, they sleep and they take a nap, but they fall asleep because they're exhausted in the middle of Saturday every time, I tell you this. And then they're up all night. Fun. And it's not just my crazy kids. Those are their classmates that they're talking to. So their parents are equally crazy. They do the same thing? Yeah. In a fake room with fake Xboxes, yeah. They have a fun Saturday. Sunday, you know, it all comes back to normal. So, but then they're going to go on that spring break and everything will be crazy. So I know. He's pretty good, right? Yeah. Back. My fake husband, he's probably the only one that's sleeping. I think he fell asleep on the couch watching. Now I see like March Madness or something on there. Isn't that over, March Madness? But I see it on the. Does anybody know what 2020 was about last night? Because I missed it. Did anybody watch it? You fear your daughter getting older? Why? Because she'll move out of the house or because you fear what's out there? Nazi, I have older kids and younger kids. My younger kids are 10 and 11. And then I have older kids in their 20s, and my daughter's 30. My son just turned 30. Oh my gosh, my son is 26. Okay, let's not talk about that. You love Twilight Zone, yeah. It's on Netflix now. Haven't been live all week, but has the gang talked about? Oh my gosh, I forgot to watch that. Is that one episode or is that what is it one episode at a time? Yeah, Boston doesn't have a channel. And every time you say Boston, it sounds like Houston, we've got a problem. That's what I think. Yours are 35 and 30? I know, right? One at a time. I have to look it up. It's on Netflix? I thought it was on Hulu. It's on Netflix or it's on Netflix? Yeah, we did have a lot of problems earlier. I forgot all about it. Are you sure it's on Netflix? Because when I went onto Netflix, I was looking for new stuff and I didn't see it. You're sure it's not Hulu? Positive, right, Sarah? You're not going to disappoint me when I go to Netflix? You're a New Yorker, Dee Dee? Oh, you already have a son-in-law? That's good. None of my kids are married, none of them. Is the chlamydia fake too? Ask Casbot, she's going to show it to us. It's like a fountain, she said. Somebody said the Gypsy Rose. Did anybody find out, did anybody watch 2020? Because 2020's been having like 1 or 2 hour specials. I don't know, I'm trying to find out, Tara. Nobody watched it? "2020 was The Secret Eyes. 2 young Mormon athletes, guy, girl stabbed." Was it good? Was about Janet? Oh, I remember that. I remember the coming attraction now, right? They exhumed her body or something on the coming attraction. Are you in Long Island? Long Island? Long Island? Gypsy Rose started on Hulu. Oh, now you're confusing me, Sarah. Sorry. Is it Hulu or is it Netflix? I have both. You can tell me. Cowgirl's back? Where is she? Is she in this chat or she's just back? You're running to check now? I think it's Hulu. You're in North Carolina now, Dee Dee? Do you like it in North Carolina? Not on Netflix. I didn't think so. Hulu only. Okay. I see, Sassy Cat. I see your text. What is it? Mommy doesn't see my text. You said face transplant. Are you saying that I have a fake face? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what that was. Cowgirl, my goodness. Everybody has been looking for you. Are you okay? There's Hi, 69 came out of hiding. 2020, do want to still know. Yeah, they said it was, where's the limeade? Jimmy's, yeah, he's passed out. So what's up, Cowgirl? Are you back? Are you back home? You got everybody worried. You shouldn't just go away like that without letting us know. Everybody was sitting here worried. Everyone was worried, even Hi. He couldn't even dig that hole because he was so worried. He's like, I'd like to dig that hole, but I'm too upset about it. It's Cowgirl. Jimmy dreaming of limeade. He made it the other night, and I said I promised I would do a video tutorial for someone. And then he said, okay, he makes it like every 2 days. So it'd probably end up making it tomorrow and have to do a video of him making it. My fake face, yeah. Fake glasses, fake mic. You're having deja vu, Elizabeth? Oh no. Someone told you the other day her name wasn't Cowgirl. Yeah, you know what? And I went to email her and I noticed that too, because I didn't realize I had her email address all this time. You ended up in the hospital with a mild heart attack? Oh no, on your drive down? Weren't you driving down to Vegas? You're enjoying the fake chat? Yeah. Yeah, I know, and they got me thinking that too, but there was another Cowgirl that's who I thought they meant. So how are you now, Cowgirl? Are you home? What's the favorite part of my kitchen? Oh, I know. I have something that pulls out over there because I'm a hoarder of utensils, right? And Jimmy would be like, oh my gosh, we don't need so many utensils. And so I have this thing that pulls out and it's got canisters built into it and then 2 knife block things built into it. And you can fit utensils out the wazoo in there. He still gives me a hard time, but that's my favorite thing. And he loves to put away like things that he doesn't use, like certain things that I bake with. He thinks, oh, she won't know. I'll bring these somewhere, and he puts them thing. And then when I go to make something, it's like fun. Sharon, good night, Sharon. I know, MH, right? He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand why I need so many different kinds of like cookie sprinkles or, that's cookie cutters. He has no idea. Why do you need so many? Yes, I have 3 dogs, and we used to have a cat up until right after, let me see, right after Thanksgiving. But our cat was, lived a good life. It was over 16. You're home and resting. They said the CT, oh no. I hope everything's all right. I'll pray for you. Did you ever make it down to Vegas? Weren't you driving down to Vegas with the horses? What happened? Oh. Get your own back, hide the lives. Oh, hide the lives, yeah. You have 4 dogs, 3 Shelties, and a rescue mutt. I've been looking for my favorite Batilla. Yeah, I can't stand people that do that to me, Era, and that happens every time. Yummy Mummy. Really? On Netflix? Oh, because he thinks it's not, listen, guitars, amplifiers, you could never have enough. Cookie cutters, he thinks it's a little overkill. No, you're getting ready to take the memory bench to go, but now it's behind a little. Oh, okay. So you weren't even gone all that time. And I've been saying, oh, I think she's down in Vegas. Yeah. Don't do that again, cowgirl. Everybody was in a tizzy over here. Is it okay for you to go and drive all that with possible blood clots? You have to get out and stretch and walk around, right? Your cousin that had a stroke is not doing so well. He's sepsis. Oh no, well, I'll add him to the prayers. Wow. You love Boone. You're not actually from Wilmington. You just love that beach town. I live in the Sandhills. Oh, are you? Good luck with that, Sarah. You tell her, Dylan. Everybody was here. Anybody here from Cowgirl? No. Oh, you do, Errol, for cookie cutters? So, where are we? So is anybody here near the Frazee case? Anybody here near Cripple Creek? Or what is it? Is it Teller County? What is it? I'm trying to think of it offhand. Is it Teller County? Yeah, every day's a gift. You can catch up, Sharon. I gave all my cookie cutters to my daughter. She makes that's good. At least, yeah, that's good. MH. Teller County. Is there anybody near that? We need a court reporter. We actually need a court reporter because they don't have cameras. We need to look for a court reporter. Yeah, it's Teller County. But by Cripple Creek, or by what's the other place that Midland? What is it? It's not Midland Park. Well, where does Kelsey live? What is that place? It's not Midland Park. What is it? Now I'm losing my mind. Woodland Park. Yes, okay. Hi, Pallets. Does anybody live there that would do some, not doing anything, go to the courthouse? I Can Watch 2020. You missed, it's called The Secret in Her Eyes. Right, it's where they showed the yeah, Woodland Park cowgirl, right? Yeah. No, they're not, well, it's not a trial yet, but they haven't allowed cameras. It's horrible. Are you near there, High? No, I know we'd never hear from, like, where'd High? Oh, he was supposed to go, but yeah, he didn't get around to it yet. Oh, I don't know. I think I'd like to get our own court reporter, and that could be a little highlight drama. Woodland Park and Cripple Creek. Anyone want to go to court reporter school in Colorado? We've got to get our. I wonder. I forget the woman that went, and she's in Colorado, and she went and mapped out survey from the Rusty, whatever the heck it was, the Rusty Bucket. No, the Lazy Dog. There she'd go. You would do it if you lived there. I know you would, Jigsaw. I don't have a car right now. We use my roommate's, but she wrecked it. She's okay. Well, that's good. She's okay. Oh, I am Stella. We answered a lot of questions about the Chris Watts case, and then we had 2 guests come on, and that was a comedy show in itself. We had to open up like 5 different lives. Oh, that was the night before Cowgirl, and that I did find out was 100% PMS that made me do that. Okay, so yeah, I haven't lost my mind yet, but yeah, that was totally hormonal breakdown. So I'm okay. And so I got yesterday, and then today I went out. I took a walk. We went around the lake, and yeah, the lazy bucket and the Rusty Dog is right. The lazy dog, the down dog could be the down dog, and the rest. Lots of things. The Russ Farah Pam Hupp case. Really? I'll have to write that down. Here, I'll write that down. See, I've got my pad here tonight. Russ Farah. I'm closer to getting my software. Today, at least I was able to go on with that thing. And now, once I do that, then I can do some real research on videos instead of playing with software all day. I really need my own IT person here. I can't find anybody yet. I'll find and tell you guys next time if you want. Oh, you don't mind them? You could end up minding them no time. No, I haven't started it yet, Charlene. You haven't been at a live in a while, Jigsaw? I saw you not too long ago, right? A couple. Now they're exhuming her body. Okay, because that must be what I saw, Danielle, in the coming attraction. I saw that. Where'd you go, Jigsaw? What's going on with the book club? Nothing. No, I don't mean it that way. I was just getting the software. Okay, I uploaded a new Jigsaw. Are you reading the book or are you listening to the audio files? I uploaded an audio chapter in 3 parts like 2 days ago. This week, I will start the book discussion. So I'm getting everybody on a mailing list. Did you sign up for the book club so that the email will go to you? Because I'm going to do it private. We're not going to have any trolls. No trolls at all. It's going to be an unlisted YouTube meeting only for book club people. You went to find the book club? Okay, hold on. Let me get you the form because I made a new form. Let me get it. And then we're going to have an unlisted meeting, and then we'll make it public after we're done, after no trolls have come. Okay? And you can speak, or we can try to get some discussion. Hopefully, I will have more software figured out by then, is what I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope so. My son is, there's only one up now. That's the oldest one. The other one is passed out. You'd think people were murdering him. Okay, hang on, I'm coming back. Okay. That should be the true crime sign up. High 69 went bye-bye for that comment. He went bye-bye for what comment? Did you ever hear of Felix Vale cases? He was 2017 for killing his wife in the 60s. She was the daughter of my mom's first cousin. He suspected in 2 other. I don't know. Let me write it down. I'm going to write it down on my pad here, MH. Felix Vale. Check it out. Trolls are the worst. Yes, so we won't have any trolls in the book club meetings. We have lots of tea. I know, Snoop Medica. We have to get on that. I know. He taught us that he is able to. Okay. Can the sign-up list? And no, because they really can't, because I'm going to have to email them, and then if they are a troll, then we know who they are, and they're gone. You know what I mean? So they'll only fool us one time if they do that. Good night, Donna Marie. You're welcome. But I think that's the best thing. We'll do it unlisted, and then when we're all done, because if we do it live or you know, even not even, yeah, whatever, but we'll have all the trolls. What's this about? I read the book. You know, all kinds of. Watts grew up close to Jeffrey McDonald's old housing. Okay, well then you're good. Then you'll be on the mailing list, and then I'll just mail everybody the link for the unlisted video. And you know, I'll probably, before I do that, give like 3 different, like we'll pick the best time by multiple choice or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. We'll get there. Christina's mad? She's not mad. What happened with the YouTube? You know, I don't think much happened yet. Did anybody else hear anything? I think she's still, you know, that's a crazy case. Did you see the other channel that they were, well, not affiliated with? Scroll up for the link, Molly. It's right up there. It's the book club. Somebody, oh, I missed that. Okay. So, not tonight, right, Kristen? He wasn't here tonight. Where was I? Somebody bring me back to where I was. Oh, the lady on YouTube. Yeah, there was another station. No, but like one that was crazy. Like I told you, this lady was making like $1.4 million a year. Well, these other people were making like $3.4 million or maybe $4 million a year. And they were down the road from her or in the very near vicinity. And I forget what their channel was. I went to it, and they did things like they had their kids in these videos, and then they would have the mothers, and they would shoot each other with Nerf guns and run around the house like lunatics. Well, apparently this mother started crying because she said they did a collaboration with that wasn't it My Fantastic Adventures? Something like that, right? They did a collaboration with them, and they said they didn't even know that the kids were abused. And then the other mother at the other channel was freaking out. She was crying because she said, I don't know, I think it was like Big Toys or something. I have to think of the name. But they said that, you heard about, right? The mother was freaked. She said, we didn't know those kids were abused, and now I think of what they were living through, and I'm so upset. No, okay. Hi, the mother that abused the kids, no, allegedly, her channel's gone. The other people that collaborated with them, they're still there. Yeah, I think it was The Fantastic Adventures. It's down. And Maricopa County, right. Are you in Arizona, Jigsaw? And maybe you can cover that trial. Your sister lives there. Maybe you can visit her while that trial's in place. Oh, wait. Wrong crime. Getting tired falling. Okay, good night, Denise. Have a sweet night. Hi, Ida. But yeah, I haven't searched the channel. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I could tell you what channel did. Let me see if I can find the one that did a collaboration. Hold on. Watch. Yeah, it says Fantastic Adventures has been terminated. It was terminated on March 21st. And the other kids, I think they were, I don't know why I think they have toys in that thing. It was big toys or something. They were in Arizona also with big Nerf guns and all kinds of craziness going on there. Uh-oh, now I lost your chat. Hang on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I'm in the wrong. Okay. Extreme Choice TV. Yeah, Jay Bellis. That's it. Yeah. It's crazy to see the kids and to know yeah, it is. Yeah. I wish we could have had a trial for CW like Jodi Arias. Yeah. I fall asleep. Oh my gosh, I do that too, interested. And I used to go on sales calls, right? Because I was the team leader there and I had to do trainings, and the first thing I would do is go into the Jodi Arias, and this was after the trial was over. This was just me watching it again on YouTube. That's what I went to sleep with every night. And they're like, Carolyn, I think you're a little obsessed with this. This is what I mean. They didn't understand. But they would listen, and then they would tell me I'm obsessed with it. And I tried to get every one of them just to watch it one time. But they wouldn't. Joseph, please stop. Who's selfish? What's going on? YouTuber had 7 kids. Okay, good night, MH. Night, night. Hi, 69 asked if you could read. You didn't notice? Oh, he asked if I could read? I just heard something, and D said alleged. Oh, I said alleged. Right, the abuse. What time do I have to get up do you have to get up in the morning? I don't have to get up tomorrow morning. Well, I mean, I want to get up tomorrow morning, but I don't have to get up at a certain time. I was obsessed with the church. Yeah. Keeps implying that I need to that I go to sleep. Oh, okay, Joseph. Okay, Joseph. You worried about me, Joseph? Trial may have brought some closure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go in a few minutes. I'm gonna get my son to go. Good night, Sarah. And at this point, we might as well wait. Oh yeah, when is she coming on? In a half an hour? Well, that way I could get off, go get ready for bed, and I can watch Casbot from my bed. That'd be good. Oh, Aida, what were you doing all this time? Sleeping, I bet, right? Mm-hmm. Did anybody watch the Tex McIver trial? 4:30. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be nice, because then for a change I can say to her, I'm just watching you while I'm in bed laying down. I love your voice. See, Casbot, I can do that now. I can watch you. I can watch you from my bed. You changed the time to an hour from now. Had my daughter's birthday party today. I was exhausted. I get very stressed with birthday parties, Ida. They're not something fun for me. They never have been. I've had friends that dream about planning the next birthday party. I hate them with a passion. And every time they were over, like when I get, oh, I stress over birthday party. I'm not one. It's crazy. Casbot's channel. Who has the link handy? Somebody had it handy. Who had it handy? Oh, you hate it too? Yeah. But don't you have those girlfriends that love it? What's the next theme for Olivia's birthday party? Oh, I don't know what to do this year. We did the mermaids. We did the Minnie Mouse. I think we're going to do a princess theme. It's going to be great. We're going to do make your own tutus. Yeah, they love that stuff. Not me. I stress over all of it. It drives me crazy. I stress over it all. And then I've always had that not only did I have to entertain the kids, all the parents would stay too, so I'd have to entertain them too. And then I have one friend, God bless her. She's the one that can't stop cleaning. She goes to anybody's party. I swear to you, she was cleaning the pool. We were at a birthday party at someone else's house. I said, Delphine, stop cleaning the pool. She can't stop. She can't stop cleaning. So it's good to have her, but then you feel bad because she's always cleaning. And then so she makes everybody. Which one? The one about the princess party? Yeah. They're very stressful. You're being judged. Then you've got you're trying to entertain adults and kids. And then Jimmy, we'd have him at the house. We had him at our lake house, okay, which is on the same, close to us. But Jimmy I'm going to go home for a minute and get the kids' ride-ons or whatever it was. And he'd be gone because he has ADHD. He's like the little kid from the family circus. He'd be gone 30, 40, and I'd say, don't leave me here alone with all these people. Don't leave me. And he'd be, oh, okay, I forgot. But he kept going back. Please. Which one? We're going to have a princess party. It's going to be so nice. I'm going to get Ariel. You want to do Ariel? Oh, we could all wear orange wigs, and then the parents get all dressed out. Same thing with Halloween. You know those families that they all plan a family costume? They all go as the Flintstones or the Jetsons. Oh my gosh. If they got rid of Halloween, I wouldn't be upset. It's another thing that's just. Your daughter got engaged. Congratulations. She graduates. Great. My son passed 5 years tomorrow, and he would be 30 on the 28th of this month. Oh, I'm glad we could be here for you. I'm sorry about that. It's good news for your daughter, and we're here for you. Could I borrow your friend? I know. But we just went to a birthday party. My kids just went to a birthday party at her house last weekend. But that's how she is at everybody's house. Everybody has to tell her to sit down. And she'll be like, no, it's okay, it's okay. But she can't. She's this type A personality, and she has to clean constantly. Yeah, the kids, the parents, wrangle Delphine, and then everybody's hungry, right? So then, Jimmy's not there to start the barbecue. He's out getting oh my gosh. You heard it's illegal in New York? No. And people think about it like a year, and like as soon as the one's over, I'm just like, oh, thank God, it's over right now. And yeah, my daughter we had roller skating party, right? No joke. Listen to this one. You want to hear a party from hell? We get to the rink, okay? We are at the rink 5 minutes. Parents, there were parents, and this was second grade, guys, so 8-year-olds, okay? There were parents that dropped their kids off outside the rink, didn't even come in to see if I was there, okay? They just dropped their kids off outside. So one of the little girls gets on the rink, and when you get off the rink, there's like carpet. I see her fall. She fell very lightly. Good night, Danielle. She fell so lightly. And she goes, you know, she said, oh, look. And I said, come over here, Amanda, let me see. Because I saw her fall. So I'm just like, oh, she just needs a little, you know, love or whatever. I look at her wrist. If you've never seen a broken wrist before, oh, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. I look at it and I go, oh my gosh, Amanda, where's your mom? And she goes, they left. So thank goodness my friend Cherie was there, right? So I said, Cherie, look at Amanda's wrist. She goes, oh my gosh, we've got to get her to the hospital. So we're trying to call her mother. And this was like, you know, people had cell phones, they didn't have them. It wasn't, okay. Can't get a hold of her. So Cherie says, I have to take her to the hospital. So meanwhile, I'm still having this birthday party, right? So this is a great fun, okay? I've got like another 20 girls at the rink. And so then she takes her up to the emergency room. And while she's there, she's calling me saying, Carolyn, if I have to be here when they set her arm, I am going to go crazy. I can't take it. I can't take it. She goes, we couldn't get a hold of her parents. We finally got them right before they were going to set the arm because Cherie was going to have a conniption up at the hospital. And then they came down. And then she had to have a cast all the way up to her shoulder. It was that bad. Joe Schmo, it's 3:59. So yeah, it was really bad. Really, really bad. You would be a clown at her party when she was a little girl and wound up sick with fever and still dressed up. You felt obliged. Jimmy once dressed up as Winnie the Pooh a long time ago for some kid's party way before he met me. You got married Halloween? Wow. But yeah, birthday parties. And then you have a swing at your house. Your daughter fell back on it today, hit her head on the tile floor, and she got a bump on her head like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds conniption, some sort of world conniption, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that I still remember that. It was horrible. And then my then one of the kids, he was a friend of ours. He was a dentist. So I said, Jerry, because when he came in, I said, Jerry, you're not going to believe this. I said, Amanda broke her arm. He goes, oh, take it easy. He goes, the last time we had a skating party here, Carolyn, you know, so and so, she came into the rail, her tooth fell out. I said, but Jerry, you're a dentist. I said, at least, I said, oh, it's horrible. Your collarbone broke? Because Molly, it's late. We ate. We cleaned up. We had pork tenderloin today. People think I don't cook. We had pork tenderloin. Yeah, Jimmy's passed out. The only one that's up with me is my other is the older the youngest. The youngest is passed out too. Yeah, they always remain with you. Oh my gosh. But I don't like I'm not one for birthday parties. Oh, I hit my head going down the slide, playing with kids on last job and got a concussion. Yikes. Really? You cut it off yourself? I don't like that, but there's people that love them. There's also people that love Disney so much that they get married there and everything is Disney themed and they go to Disney 6 times a year. I'm not one of those people either. Oh, that's nice, Peggy, that you're going to do that. I've never had a cast, knock on wood. Winnie the Pooh is named after the city that you live in? Oh, you're wide awake, Molly Low Liz. My childhood party? My mother always had them, but like, we just, I don't know, we had them at the house. We always had ice cream cake, but it was always from Carvel. Always had a lot of people over, or like all of our friends. Like as a kid, yeah, I liked them because I didn't have any of the stress, you know. I thought it was a reason. Yeah, you hate Disney too, yeah. Oh my gosh. I have a friend that goes there literally. You live 10 minutes from Disneyland. She goes literally like 6 times a year and counts it down each and every time. And every time those bands come in the mail, even though it's her 987th time, it's a huge Facebook post. And, you know, then we do a countdown at the countdown timer. Oh boy. Yeah, see, you're one of them, Kay Curry. Yeah. You really love that, right? You don't get any of the stress. I think it's because I'm a perfectionist. And then, like, I always, like, in my mind, did I get the picture blowing up? That's what I do to myself. Did I get the picture blowing up the candles? Did I get this? Did I get all the treat? Did I have all that done? That's what it is. It's horrible. I can't relax at all. I will never go to Disney. Celebrate at your mom's with a dinner, barbecue. Yeah, that's so much, yeah. Yeah, is it because, yeah, party planning. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot that, or I forgot this. You fell asleep again and said yes to Carvel cakes for your birthdays in Rye, New York. Yeah, probably. It's too much. And then if you're having something outside and you've got to hope for good weather, or yeah, oh, used to cry. I don't know. My daughter once had a boss when she graduated from graduate school because she had an internship that turned into a full-time job, and we all went to dinner for her graduation, and he was the funniest guy. And he said, and my daughter's like, yeah, mom, his wife is and he didn't like Disney, but his wife was a Disney fanatic. And he goes to me, she's one of those crazies, you know? And I said, did you have to get married there? And he goes, yeah, she's fanatical about it. And he was making so much fun. She wasn't there. He was making a lot of fun of her, I think. You're buying Disney. Oh, really? Right now? You see a lot of things at Disney, like I said. Oh, thanks. Annual passes, bumpers. But it's like, and they never get upset. Like, their kids, I guess, are always angels in there, right? Because it's always that you bring your kids in there, and then they're not, whatever, they're whining or something, and I need another water, and the water's $12, and then, like, they never get upset. They're never like, oh my gosh, you didn't drink the last $12 water. You know, like, they're just fine. You like the Civil War display that they used to have at Disneyland? Civil War display. I don't remember that, huh? You know where we went? Did you ever go? We went to the Civil War Museum in Harrisburg last summer. You would have liked that, high. People are shocked. are shocked to that Knott's Berry Farm has a huge gun collection at the park. You could get into Knott's Berry Farm for free. How do you get into Knott's Berry Farm for free? But that's in California, right? Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy rushed us. Jimmy rushed us through there because as it was, we were like over, had scheduled too many things. So then like we steamed through there at the end. I think I have a video on it, Hi. You should check it out. I'm pretty sure I have a video about the National Civil War Museum. I'm highly certain I have one. I think it's a slideshow. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm too much. That's what it is. I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I hate it. And I have birthdays every month now, from February through to June. I have a birthday for my kids every single month until July, and then July I can relax. What did I do with it? But yeah, I don't know. You know which one they liked the best, Hi? Was this medical exhibit where they were sawing off the guy's leg. My kids were glued to that one. Absolutely glued to it. Let me see, here it is. Kids, you hear that? That's the hacker. What the heck is a hacker? I'm not looking at the chat for a second. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, here it is. Here, I'm back. You can hear that, right? So yeah, I'm not the only crazy, insane person. No, there's only one kid. There's only one kid up. Well, the other kids, they're gone. They're sleeping. Sleeping. Saturday night, because he plays basketball and everything, he takes a nap and he's up like this with other friends playing this stupid Fortnite. It's insanity. Hi, Zoanne. I hope you're doing better. All three of your boys' birthdays are in December. Well, one of mine is on Christmas Eve. That's fun. That's a good time. Have I ever heard of the Jersey Devil? The New Jersey Devils, but what's the Jersey Devil? No. I don't think I've ever heard of the Jersey Devil. What is it? You didn't take a nap? You're in Australia and you've heard of, what is the Jersey Devil? Maybe I know, what is it? The New Jersey Devils? My daughter's a huge New Jersey Devils fan. Your aunt's birthday? It is 4/12. Bigfoots? Oh, and how's everything going? You're on the mend, Joanne? Beware of Disney behind the scenes. John and I had to work on cover. Oh dear. You have to be a guest and tell us about that, Victoria. Maybe it's Bigfoot. Maybe I have heard of it. I might have. It's a paranormal monster. It's a creature that looks like 3 different animals, a horse, devil face, some. That sounds lovely. They say only 2 people ever had this? Wow. Security, Colorado, and Fountain, Colorado. I'll have to check it out. It shut down and we had to get out. True Artist, I had a really good night's sleep. A lot of extra sleep last night. I feel great. I'm going to go get off soon and then I'm going to watch Casbot from my bed, like all of you people get to do. Well, he had a nap because he tired himself out with, and that's what happens on Saturday because basketball and running around like a lunatic. That's what happens in the summer too when they go swimming. They fall asleep at like 7 o'clock and then they get up. I'm going to watch Casbot. She was the guest earlier, remember? With the hood. He sounds tired, doesn't he? You used to live in Key Largo? You have 7? I asked every nurse, every tech if they knew Chris Watts. They don't. Isn't that crazy? I know. They don't know. That's what I said. A Cinnamon Hot was supposed to take a survey of people that didn't know. Everybody I ask in real life, they have no idea. Even the state police, even the freaking state police. When they were here and I told them, they kind of nodded, but I know they had no idea what the heck I was talking about, but they didn't want to sound stupid. And if you're watching, because they watch sometimes because they have nothing to do, because knock on wood, we don't have bad crime up here, so they have nothing to do when they're on the night shift and they do turn me on. I didn't mean, you know what I mean? I know you guys did not know what I was talking about. It's okay. It's okay. Not a lot of people do. Don't feel bad. Yeah, you didn't know until February? I could walk into 10 people in the store and 10 people would have no idea what I'm talking about. They'll be like, Watts case? And then they'll look at you like a deer. Yeah, the guy, the husband that murdered his wife, but and then you're like, okay, it just needs to ring a bell. So then you go, oil tanks? No. You don't know that case? No. No, did it just happen? No, it was back in August. Oh, No, I never heard of it. Mm-mm. That's what my siding guy did, okay? That's exactly what my siding guy did. He had no idea. Yeah, deer caught in the headlights. They have no idea. You've been asking left and right and have not found anybody that, no. It's so crazy to me. It was all over the TV. I know, I remember because we were getting ready to go on vacation. And I remember, and then when we were on vacation, we kind of like lost, by the time we went on vacation, yeah, see, because it was so quick, right? You knew he did it. And I think we saw him arraigned. And then people were still kind of talking, there was buzz about it on the news. After Frazee case, I was like, yeah, but that's another one. Like, you know Patrick Frazee? No. Mm-mm. You don't know the guy? No. Mm-mm. There's 10 people at Target, not one knew. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, keep trying. They don't know. It's very, that's what I'm saying. It's very hard to find our kind of people. They have no idea. And even if they did, they'd be like, if they're not, yeah, okay, so how's that affecting your life? What do I think about it? I think he's in another, I don't, he's just whacked. He doesn't even remember the picture of his own daughter with the dress that he was sitting there in the room and looking at and looking at and looking at, and then he says, I've never seen that picture before. Thanks, Joe Schmo. I feel like police are still investigating. Fraser and Watts all at once freaked me out. Yeah. Us adults were talking. Did they know, Ida? Did they know about it? Did the majority of them know about it? Doesn't even remember watching videos on his phone. Yeah, I know. I thought you had my phone. I thought you had it. No, we didn't take your phone to the end, Chris. They did know. Okay, well, you're lucky there, Ida. You had dreams about them twice? What kind of dreams? Scary ones? About just him? A lot of people don't know about the yellow vest protest either, since it's not mainstream. I feel like the police are still investigating. Yeah, I think so. Please answer my question. I did. You asked me about, I just said, I think it's very strange that he has them up there because he didn't even know about her dress or anything, or even watching videos. I did answer. Cinnamon. And I do not believe a thing that comes. I know. Yeah. What is a Watt face? Hadn't even heard of it. Your brother-in-law in Colorado hadn't even heard of it? Wow. Why is he in Wisconsin? Because they moved him for his own protection. Yeah, they moved him for his own protection. You want him out of there? There is a fair amount of people in Colorado that have never heard of the case. Wow, that's crazy. His mouth, it seems, hot him in trouble again. Oh, got him in trouble. Good night. Would she be allowed to leave the state if she was under investigation? Well, she got a job out of state. Remember, she had to talk to them about the logistics moving forward. No, Elizabeth, Elizabeth, that's a rumor. Because I heard that the house was, that auction was being pushed, what do you say, pushed back, push ahead, whatever, moved to July for months and months and months. Just temperature and chlamydia walk? No, we haven't talked about chlamydia for a long time, or the temperature. You know what, Christine? I think are you replaying? You probably started at the beginning because we haven't been on chlamydia or temperature for a long, long time. Yeah. You know what it is? You're listening to a replay, Christine. You're listening to the replay. You catch up with it. Can somebody type it? That's what she's doing. She's listening to the replay and she's talking to the screen and no one is talking to her. Oh my gosh, I've got to tell her. You've done that before too? Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. So she's sitting there and she's typing her question and no one's answer. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Poor girls, like nobody's listening to me. They won't even acknowledge me. They're just sitting there, just talking around me. Nobody even sees my question. Oh my gosh. We use clean eating, dirty happy meals. She'll hear it later when she goes through, then she'll hear everybody saying, Christine, I did answer your question. Then it'll probably click. Right now she's feeling really upset with, like, I can't believe they're doing this to me. I thought they were my friends. Yeah, see, Dylan, and I know her, and I'm like, she's not a troll. Why is she acting like a troll? She's not a troll. She emails me all the time. But she didn't realize we're in the live part. Oh my gosh. You do? Hi. We're like, come on, I answered your question already. Stop being so needy. Oh, wow, BRB, no. You do that too? Am I in time now? No, Christine, you were in the wrong part. That's why you thought nobody was answering you. As you progress, you'll see we answered you. Good night, Lisa. All right, we're gonna have to go because I have to get my son in bed. You gotta at least we know what you were doing because everybody's like, why? Yeah, you were far. Haven't we been in Cheryl, I don't know what. Yeah, we had a little bit of some technical glitches, but we're gonna go so we can go watch Casbot, and I have to go get up and get my son in bed and get into my pajamas. So join us over at Casbot's channel. And what is it, Casbot? About a half an hour? Where are we? What time are we? What time are you going on? Thanks to all of our mods for everything you put up with. You'll go live now? All right, so, all right, I'll take my phone and I'll listen on the way as I get up to my room. All right, I'll see you guys over there. I'll talk to you there. All right, let me close out of here. What do I do? I'll stop the broadcast. Okay, thank you for coming. Thanks to the mods. Thanks for everybody. Bye-bye.